I retired from the United States Penitentiary in Marion, Illinois after 23 years, and at the time we were the only super maximum level 6 federal penitentiary. And I want to tell you about the first escape from USP Marion. It was about 1:45 in the afternoon, July the 21st, 1971, when two convicts, Warren George Briggs, age 34, and Carl C. Bowles, age 31, scaled the two fences with the razor wire at the top, surrounded the prison, and they hightailed it into the woods. This was the first of many escapes from the Supermax level 6 federal prison, the place that replaced Alcatraz in 1964, but it proved to be far from the only escape. When Briggs and Bowles escaped in 1971, the stated purpose of their escape was not to get away from prison, but to bring publicity to a method to remove the salt from seawater that the two had invented while they were incarcerated. After getting over the two fences, Briggs hid in the woods near the prison. A search failed to find him. I mean, look at these woods. A search would fail to find a lot of stuff. He slept during the day and he ran through the woods at night using I-57 as a guide. Briggs went to I-57, hijacked a truck, drove him to I-64, where he started hitchhiking. He eventually found himself at the University of Missouri in Kansas City, Missouri. Briggs thought he could just melt into the student body because he was disheveled and unkempt, like most of the students were in 1971. What he did then was he called a friend and gave him the phone number of the prison. And he told him to ask the prison psychologist, Dr. William Lyle, if he would bring a reporter. He would tell his story to the reporter and the psychologist, and then turn himself in to the local FBI office. So Dr. Lyle and a Marion reporter named Sam Hancock drove to the campus of the Missouri State University and met with Briggs. The reporter bought him, Briggs a ham and egg breakfast and about a half a pot of coffee, and Briggs explained his invention and why he escaped. After the escaped prisoner finished explaining his story and had his meal, the three men went to the local FBI office, where I'm sure they turned themselves into a very surprised FBI agent. I mean, after all, it's not every day that you have a super maximus federal security prisoner walk through the front door. And what did Briggs get for his publicity stunt? Well, he got an extra 5 years behind a fence for escape, but he was acquitted of kidnapping the truck driver.